After seeing and driving some of the world's most infamous cars, there's still one question that sticks on my mind. What makes a car timeless into an icon that will be remembered for generations to come? Hi, I'm Callum Mullin, also known as Callum's Cars, and today we're meeting the latest edition of the car adored by celebrities, petrolheads and leaders alike, a car whose DNA can be traced back to the inception of the automobile itself, the S-Class by Mercedes-Benz. And I don't quite know how I've managed to, but the real magic happens once that door shuts, the whole world is put on mute. You'll still feel at home. Next up is this car's intelligence, with the purpose-built Mercedes-Benz operating system MB.OS at its core. It's a lot like a supercomputer that organises all this car's chores into one seriously smart ecosystem. Onto what's known as the MBUX super screen, which not only features a 14.4 central screen, but also a 12.3-inch passenger screen, and it all sits under one lovely sheet of glass. And I love the way you can just talk to it. Hey Mercedes, play me some of the good stuff. And in a world where we're all drowning in menus, layers and steps, Zero Layer brings all the things you need to the surface. With your navigation, audio and calls all in plain sight. Onto the ambient styles which dictate the mood of the car, where if you're feeling sporty, you go for AMG line, or if you're feeling zenful, you'd probably go for Mystical Coast. And as you may imagine, sitting in the rear is a lot like being in a very contemporary living room. We've got two detachable touchscreen remotes, two 13.1-inch displays, both playing the MBUX high-end entertainment system, and there's cameras on them too. But perhaps most importantly, how does all this design and technology come together on the road? The plug-in hybrid model of the new S-Class gives you around 100 kilometers of fully electric, smooth driving. Airmatic with intelligent damping prepares for long speed bumps before you even reach them. E-active body control keeps everything level and composed, and the rear axle steering reduces the turning circle by almost 2 meters. But it'll be rude not to give all of this its own moment, so in a future video we'll be getting behind the wheel to see how it feels when you're not in a studio. Sometimes the most reassuring things in life are the ones you don't have to think about at all, and the new S-Class is full of those, especially when it comes to safety. But this is no surprise, because some of the world's most innovative safety features were seen right here on an S-Class, from ABS to ESP to adaptive cruise control and even the airbag. And this car here continues that legacy. Here in the back, we've got belt bags and airbags to help protect passengers in the rear. There's intelligent restraint systems working quietly in the background. And depending on where you live, the optional MB Drive Assist Pro supports you with highly advanced assisted urban driving, which will make everything that more comfortable. It's the kind of protection that you don't focus on in moments like this, and that's exactly the point. 140 years ago, Mr. Carl Benz invented the world's first car, and ever since, Mercedes-Benz has been constantly shaping the way we move, with the S-Class here being at the forefront. It's the place where so many innovations began, things we all now take for granted. Safety systems that have protected generations, comfort features that have redefined travel, engineering that has quietly influenced an entire industry, and ideas that always felt one step ahead. It's been a companion to history, carrying leaders, artists, and innovators. And that's what makes the S-Class so special. It doesn't follow an era, it defines one. And depending on where you live, even the star illuminates. A symbol that's guided generations of drivers, now lighting the way home in the chicest way possible. I grew up always hearing people talk about the S-Class like it was some kind of godly being. However, after meeting this new one, it all makes perfect sense. Yes, it has class-leading features and timeless style, but what makes the S-Class so special is when you sit on that seat, you feel at home. And that's been part of the Mercedes-Benz story since day one. And there you have it, shoot finished. Not much else to do now than to put on my Mercedes headphones and activate a hot stone massage.